YouTube channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. This YouTube channel is all about learning. We're here to teach you new skills. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe and you hit the bell notification down below. What that will do is that it will notify you every time we have a new video available on our channel. A lot of the videos that we do are come in series, in lecture series. So we teach you an entire skill over a couple of videos. So it's important that you follow all the lectures in the series. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on Instagram. Now let's get learning. In this video, we're going to be discussing how to find products to add to your online store. Right now, if you have been following along, you would have an online store that looks like this. We haven't personalized it yet. We haven't added a lot of detail. We've just added a template for a home screen, and we've added one product to our product catalog showing you how to add a product. We also have a video that we've made linked in the description below that talks about the right way to add a product into your product store utilizing search engine optimization, making sure that you add the product the right way to enable Google search engines to find your products and that you will appear at the top of the search engine organically. Now, in this video, we're going to focus on finding those products that you're adding to the store. There's a couple of ways you can do it. How to find products for your online store. The first way you can do it is to, obviously, you're manufacturing your own products. If you are a company that already sells products elsewhere, not online, and you already have a product catalog already, then you don't need this video. You would already have a way to source your products. You're manufacturing, you're making them yourself. You already have your own supplier. That's the first way. The second way, which a lot of people do actually, is to find from a cheaper supplier and then sell in your own store. So you buy the products cheaper somewhere else and then you bring them to your own store and you add your markup and your profit and then you sell them at a higher price. And this is a proven way of a very quick and easy way to make money. Finding products cheaper and selling them higher. There is a lot of entrepreneurs online right now that are utilizing this method. Some people call it dropshipping, and I'm going to discuss a little bit what it entails. Okay, what is this dropshipping? Dropshipping is being able to go online and find an online supplier who sells the exact same things that you want to sell in your store. So in our case, we want to sell these nail products here. Okay, we want to sell dipping nail kits. Okay, so we should be able to go online and find other people who are selling the exact same thing. And if we can find this dipping nail kit for a cheaper price, we could buy this kit from that person and then sell it in our store for a higher price and make a profit. Okay, and if you do it well, you can make a lot of money very quickly. So in essence, to summarize what a dropshipping is, or what we're going to do in this video, which is a manual form of dropshipping, is we're going to go online and find a supplier who sells the exact same things that we are selling. We're going to take those product description and images and put them in our store. Then we finish doing that, we're going to get our store online. And when clients come to our store to buy the products from us, at the time the clients buy the products, we are going to go back to the same shop and buy that product from that supplier and send it to the client. So it will be as if the client ordered from the store that you're ordering from, but they're actually ordering through you and you manage to make a markup in the process. A lot of people ask you, but is this going to work? Does this sound realistic? Well, this works, and I assure you there's a lot of stores that do it right now. When you go online, a good percentage of people are not actual producers. They are people that are buying those products from someone else and they're supplying them to you as a middleman and enabling you to buy from them, and they're making a markup from those products. Okay, but if you're going to do this, there's something very important that I'd like to draw your attention to. Before you attempt dropshipping, before you attempt even this, what I'm going to show you in this video, which is a manual form of dropshipping, you need to make sure that you try out the supplier that you're going to use. You need to make an order yourself. You need to gauge a couple of things. How easy was it to make an order in the store? How long did it take for the supplier to ship the products to you? How long did it take for the products to arrive at the address that you gave the supplier. How were the products packaged? How did they look when they arrived? What is the quality of the products, and how does the packaging look like? And is this something that you're willing to attach your name to? Because ultimately, when you do something like drop shipping, the client is not going to know the end supplier. The client is only going to know you as a middle person who is supplying this product. So you're the one who's taking people's credit card details. You're the one that's taking people's money. And if you take their money and then you just send them over to another supplier to supply their products, and then that supplier doesn't supply, or supplies the wrong product, or supplies the wrong colors, or supplies the wrong quality, quantity, anything, the client is not going to go to that person. The client is going to come to you, and you're the one that's going to have to answer to the client. So before you attempt any form of middleman drop shipping, in your store, make sure that you have tried out those suppliers and you know for a fact that they deliver and that they're quality supplier. Now I'm going to show you the site and place that I use to source products for a lot of my client stores and my own stores. Okay, there's the first one is just go with me here, Aliexpress. Okay, just go to aliexpress.com. When you come to Aliexpress for the first time, you need to create an account. For the purposes of this lecture, that's not necessary. So Aliexpress is like the Amazon of China. All the suppliers that supply all sorts of things in China. It doesn't matter what it is you're trying to sell in your store. Whether you're trying to sell clothes, whether you're trying to sell electronics, or you're trying to sell nail supplies, or you're trying to sell makeup, whatever it is whatever it is you're trying to sell, you're going to likely find it on AliExpress. Okay, so the categories are listed on the navigation panel. On this side, you can see from women's clothing, men's clothing, beauty, all sorts of things, and as you sort of hover over it, you can see even the subcategories and the different brand suppliers. Okay, so what you're looking for here is, in my case, we're looking to find suppliers for dipping nail sets. When you search for this, this will come up. Okay, helping you to navigate through this. You will get an image of what the supplier is producing and the name. This is the most important thing that you need to have a look at when you are coming here for the first time. On AliExpress, there are people who are doing the exact same thing that you're doing. The idea of dropshipping is not by any means a revolutionary idea. There is a lot of people already doing it, and there are people already doing it even on AliExpress. So it's very likely that the first time you come here and you're trying to source something, you're going to source something from another dropshipper who's also sourcing it from somebody else, and not the original supplier or manufacturer of the item. Very, very important that you need to spend a lot of time doing research to figure out who is the end manufacturer, and you need to buy from the actual end manufacturer. So if you look at the navigation panel on the left here, on my left, you will see a couple of brands. Okay, Rosalind, Born Pretty, Focaleo, Your Sugar. Okay, and if you need to find the specific manufacturer store that makes the brand, so that you don't end up buying from a secondary dropshipper on AliExpress, because then you're just going to be paying that extra profit that they're also making, and they're also going to take longer to supply you because they're going to take your money, do the same thing you're doing, and then you're going to get your products in like 4 months because they're also dropshipping from somebody else who's also dropshipping. So get the brand and then find an official store of that brand, and that's where you want to buy. So let's pick a brand I recognize here is Born Pretty. Okay, so let's go back to the top and search for Born Pretty. And when you search for Born Pretty, the first thing that will come up on the search bar will be the official store, and that's where you want to go. Okay, Born Pretty official store. So when you come to AliExpress the first time, looking for items to buy, never ever buy things from the first page of AliExpress, because that is a page where everybody is paying to get to, and you're most likely going to end up buying from another dropshipper and somebody who's also just going to sell you nonsense. So use the first page to figure out the brands, and then go back and search for the official store, so that you come to the official store from the original manufacturer or the store on AliExpress. This is where you want to buy from if you're going to buy something specific. Okay. Now that we're on Born Pretty, we're looking for dipping nail sets. So you can search for dipping nail sets within the Born Pretty store. Okay, so you're searching now within the store. You're not just searching on AliExpress in general. And the results that come up will be the results of what you're looking for within the Born Pretty store, which is what you want. Okay, so no matches were found, because I think that is a very specific category, because now that you're within a store, that's fine. Okay, I've done a bit of searching, and it looks like they do not have any sort of dipping nail sets in their store. Even if you click on the very top one, it comes up that they don't have anything available for that. Okay, that's not a problem. What we can do is that we can go back to the home page of AliExpress and look for the next store in the queue. Okay, so let's just again look for dipping nail sets and look at the brands. So we went to Born Pretty, they didn't have. Let's try Your Sugar. Okay, so we go back to the top again. Remember, you're now searching for the store. Okay, Your Sugar. Immediately, that's the first one that comes up. Let's click on that. Okay, and immediately I see what I'm looking for. Okay, this is exactly the kind of thing that we want. We want a dipping nail powder liquid. Okay, but navigating through the store, if in your case this was not what first came up, you can go and navigate through their store and look through the products that they've got on offer. But in my case, because I think I've been here a lot of times looking for dipping nail kits, it's already appearing exactly the kind of what I want. So I'm going to click on the first one, okay, and just open it in a new tab. When you open the product page, there's a couple of things. You will see the image, okay, you need that for your store. And you'll see the different variations on the sort of my right hand of the screen here. These are the different product variations that they've got, okay? So I'm going to simplify this a whole lot and just export manually. We're going to do this manually. I'm going to export manually one of these variations to see the price, okay? So if you click on that, this is the bonding liquid, and you'll see the price in US dollars. So this is 1.76 US dollars if you buy this bonding liquids. So what you need to do is you need to now exchange this in South African rands and figure out, or whatever your currency it is that you're operating it, and figure out how much this is in your currency, and figure out if you would be able to sell this product for this price here in your country. So 1.76 US dollars in my currency is about 31 Rand. Okay, so if I'm selling this in my store, I need to make a profit. So what I usually do, I actually try to double or triple it. So I'll take that 31 and I'll double it, and that's like 63 Rand. Do you think you can sell this for 63 Rands in South Africa? If the answer is yes, then you can immediately export this into your store. So the way to export this on a manually, you would download this image, okay? So download the image from the website. Have a look, go down here and have a look at the product description, okay? Take this product description, so just copy and paste it, okay, like that. Copy it, all right, and download that image, and make sure you keep track of the URL where you got this product for. So we go back to our store. This is the store that we put up, okay? We go back to our products, okay, and we add a new product, and I'm just going to paste the product description there, okay, and dipping nail sets, All right. And then I'm going to then copy and paste that image from there. If you find that you can't download the image, there's two things you can do. You can take a screenshot, which I like to do. Take a screenshot like that. All right, and then you have the image. The second thing you can do is you can load a Chrome extension that will help you download images from any website. I will put the link in the description below of that Chrome extension that you can use to download images from any website whatsoever, especially this type of website. The Chrome extension was made for Aliexpress to be able to download product images in their best quality directly from the store. So I did the easiest way, which is just to take a screenshot of the picture. And then you come back to your store and you add this, you would set the product image, okay, upload a file. And just like that, I've added that. And then remember, when we get to the pricing, I'm going to say I'm selling this for 70 Rand because I've done my math and this is the price I want to sell it for to be able to to make a profit. Okay. And I'm going to then publish this product. Okay. And if we go to our store, remember we only had one product in the store earlier. If we go to the store just like that, you have a new product. Number 1 bond, your sugar for 70 Rands. So people will come here, go to this product, add it to their cart, buy it from you, use a credit card, pay you 70 Rand for this. When they do that, you need to come to Aliexpress, create an account, order this product for 70 Rand and deliver it to the client who paid you. Okay, that's manual drop shipping. All these drop shipping applications, all these drop shipping apps that you see, complicated apps that charge you an arm and a leg, this is exactly what they're doing in the background. It's exactly what they do in the background. So if you figure out the manual process and how to do it manually, you can apply it yourself. And for new e-commerce people, if you're building your first store or you're new to e-commerce, I highly recommend you do this manually the first time so that you can figure out what is happening behind the scenes. I'll do another lecture series where I'll show you how to do this in an automated manner where all the orders will be placed for you automatically and you can use an automated plugin or system to connect directly to your Aliexpress account and help you with the placing of the orders. Thank you very much.